Hi and welcome back to today's morning report. Chart appraisals on Tuesday the 17th of February with me, Rich Pro, market analyst at Handtech Markets. Let's look at dollar yen now, and dollar yen is an interesting chart actually because it's beginning to settle down. As I said yesterday, if it starts to settle down around that 118.30 level actually, and I'll look at the intraday chart in a sec, but just showing you on the daily chart, it's just beginning to settle down. This sharp correction that we saw last Thursday on the back of this report that the BOJ was sort of not really looking for more stimulus, monetary stimulus, which it saw as potentially counterproductive. Sharp decline on dollar yen on Thursday, but then it's started to settle down again, and you'd still say that the outlook on a medium term basis or medium to long term basis is still positive on this dollar yen chart, although we're still in this big broad range, you'd argue, and maybe the fact that you're still not really getting too much direction, but a very slight bullish bias, and that's been pulled up by this rally that we saw a couple of weeks last week, or the beginning of last week, and that's improved these momentum indicators, and the RSI is just turning up again from 50. MACD line's flat. Stochastics beginning to slow their sharp correction, so the momentum isn't too bad still on the daily chart. Now on the hourly chart, here we see this support, as I said, coming in around 1830. 1830 was the bottom of this sort of flag pattern that absolutely nailed the upside target, pretty much to a T. 120.40 was that target, and 118.30 or thereabouts was that support, and it sort of has still held on to that. 118.16, but still was that low, but still you'd argue that that is a basis of support, and it's beginning to pull away from that again. You've seen the hourly RSI start to rise nicely, and momentum is improving on an hourly basis, and certainly if it can now look towards a test, look towards a test of this key resistance that comes in at 1920, which happened on a couple of occasions, but also that coincides with these old highs. Where's my crosshair? These old highs that came in from the 6th of Feb as well. So that 119.20 is the key near-term resistance that dollar yen needs to break through. So it's building nicely. It's not there yet, but certainly that would be the first test. And if it broke through that, then you're looking at the rally high, or an initial rebound high at 119.87 before you start hitting the highs again. But certainly at the moment, the outlook is still positive. And whilst we're trading above, in my opinion, whilst dollar yen is trading above 118, I see that as a positive outlook still. If we started to lose 118, started to trade with 117 handle, I think that would suggest that we're now beginning to sort of turn more negative again on dollar yen. But certainly at the moment, it's holding up quite nicely, holding on to that support around 118.30 and just starting to pull away to the upside again. So bulls are still marginally in control, and it looks like it's starting to sort of get a bit more confidence again. But we'll see how this one goes. It needs to break above 119.20. Anyway, I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you again later. Thank you.